Hi, Catherine. I'm Sergeant Bill Kelly. I'm equipped with a body-worn camera, okay? So we're getting complaints from 175, 177 Tremont Street, where you're cutting through the yard.
I'm not cutting through the yard. I'm going down Ridge Road, and I was given permission by 2 people on that road that I can go down to the other one that has a road.
Okay, who gave you permission?
I don't remember his name. He said his name, but I don't remember it. He was one of the old guys. He was working on the path that I was on when I was there, but I only saw him once.
Okay. Is there another alternative way that you can go rather than cutting through these people's yard? Because that's actually part of his driveway.
And it's an easement?
Yeah, so he has that, and I don't really understand the whole thing of Ridge Road because it shows a map, and then it was supposed to be given back to the landowner, which is fine. I mean, was it Zapanics that you talked to?
What?
Zapanics?
I don't know their name.
Okay.
I didn't. I'm just gonna call my dad for it if it He is at work right now.
Okay.
Your officer Kelly?
Yeah. Sergeant Kelly.
Sargent Kelly.
Hello?
Hey Dad, I'm here with Sargent Kelly right now. And you are on speaker, so...
How you doing, sir?
Oh, let me go outside.
Okay.
Yep. Hi Dad. Hi Dad. Can you hear
You
me?
want to talk or what?
How you doing, sir?
How's it going?
Good. Hey, I just met up with Catherine in regards to we've received a complaint from a homeowner at 175, 177 Tremont Street that she's cutting through the property, and I guess maybe last week or some other time he had asked her not to do it.
He yelled at me.
Oh, okay. And then he had asked her not to cut through the yard anymore to find another alternative, and she, I guess.
Was she in the yard or on the road?
Well, he has the driveway. His driveway goes through His driveway goes to 175, 175 Tremont Street.
Yeah, so that's an easement?
I'm not sure if it's an easement or not. There's some concerns about whether Ridge Road still exists anymore.
Well, I already looked it up, and it is 100% an easement, so...
Okay. All right. All I gotta say is he's actually trespassed her from the property. He's actually given me a form. I would serve it to an adult, not to her.
And then you get a registration, so somebody calling the police about a little girl walking through.
Well, I think.
18-year-old girl. How does this guy know her name?
Yes, sir. I'm not necessarily disagreeing with you. The fact, I guess it's just a matter of that he asked her just to find a new walking trail.
I need to do something illegal to get trespassed, right?
Yeah.
But I was just walking through. I wasn't touching anything. I wasn't
But either way, you can't restrict access on the easement.
Well,
the easement is a total burden to one person and an absolute privilege to everyone else.
Well, I think from what I'm being told, that I can't verify this. You'd have to verify this through the town.
Look it up on Carver GSX.
Is that Ridge Road was given back to the landowners?
It doesn't matter. He can straight up own it, and if it's easement, then people can go down it. You have to put up a gate.
If it's not an easement, if it's no longer an easement, from my understanding, Ridge Road was a paper trail. There's a panic showing that large piece of property in the Davidsons. And from my understanding, the town gave it back to them, to the owner, so there's no more easement. But look, I'm just trying to keep two happy neighbors. If somebody's walking on your yard, whether or not you have an easement or not, if you
keep saying yard, she's walking down a road.
Yeah. And I'm not really sure what that does. And, Ridge Road's kind of it's kind of a whole weird setup in itself.
Yeah, it's an easement. That's what it is. It's a fucking easement.
Yeah.
She can walk down it.
Yeah.
trespassing and blocks it off so that people can't access it. If you can get it.
Yeah, I can't. Look, I'm not going to here to argue. All I'm going to say is I have a no trespass to be served, and if she does go back on the property, she would be subject to arrest.
If you serve that, dude, like, I'm gonna take you to court. And you're gonna be liable.
Sir, you're unreasonable. I'm not serving it to her. I'm going to serve it to an adult.
There's no adult that can serve her anymore.
Well, I will come back. We'll come back and serve it.
I'll come down to what station you at, Carver?
Yeah.
I'll come down to Carver later today, and you can serve me that no trespass. All right?
Okay. What's your name, sir?
I'll tell you when I get there.
Okay. Very reasonable. Thank you.
Yeah, you too.
Oh, thank you.
Reasonable. Person walking down.
Sir, I'm trying to be reasonable here, to try to reason with some people, and now I can see the understanding there is no reasoning. So
There is no reason.
okay, all right. I'm there till.
There's no reason to be trespassing a little girl walking home. I'm like trying to file fucking stalking charges against this dude, because how the hell does he know her name?
What's that?
How does he know my name?
He didn't know her name. I have a blank.
No, he did know my name because he came up to me and said my name.
Oh, he said your name?
I never gave him my name. Nobody I know ever gave
Oh,
him.
I don't know how he knows her name then, because he didn't know her name when he came in today, so I don't know.
Well, I didn't tell you, dude. That's fucking stalking.
Yeah. All right. Unless, did you tell him your name when you walked by one time?
Never did.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
All right. So, like I said, I'm just trying to find a common solution here and resolve a problem. The guy doesn't want somebody walking through the yard. I can't imagine she's doing anything wrong walking through the yard, but
Carver GSI survey, you can clearly see the fucking public easement.
Yeah.
So you can go in there, we would have to block it off, no trespassing with gates.
yeah,
That's how that shit works.
and I said that to you before.
So
I-
here's a trespass notice to me. When I get there, then you were going to be held liable. And
Okay.
your department.
Okay, all right.
I'm sure you guys don't give a shit, but
Uh,
they're going to be changing in America. So
Yeah, well, like I said, I'm just doing what I've been told. So I've been instructed to serve a no trespass notice, and that's what I'm going to do. And obviously, you can contest it in any way you feel it's appropriate.
yeah.
And okay. I'll be there till 4 o'clock. I'll be there till 4 o'clock today.
What?
Is it Carver Police Department?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll be there after work.
Okay, what time? I'm there till 4 o'clock today, sir. If you can't make it in before then, I'll pass it on to the next shift.
Make sure you name the badge number.
What's that?
What's your name and badge number?
My name is Kelly, Kelly.
No. I want it written on the trespass notice.
Well, you'll get served the trespass notice when you come in.
And I want your name and badge number written on the trespass.
Okay. Well, it'll be the officer
You're
who.
doing an investigation. You're not doing due diligence. I'm giving you it's the Carver GSI survey. You can easily look that up on Google.
Sir, and I said that you're more than welcome to do that. We don't enforce boundaries.
You should do that before you write this stupid fucking trespass.
All right, sir. All right, we'll see you at 4 o'clock.
I won't be there at 4 o'clock. I don't get out till 4.
Okay. I'll pass it on to
I'm
the.
obviously not going to make it for you.
Okay.
I want to make sure that your name and your badge number
Okay.
is on that citation.
I've been nothing but polite and courteous, and I've been trying to resolve this matter
trying
with.
to as well.
Okay. Well, sir, you're swearing and cursing at me, and you're not being very reasonable. So.
I'm absolutely being reasonable.
Okay.
That you're being unreasonable trying to trespass a little girl for walking through a freaking public
I am not trying to trespass anybody. I'm doing what I've been told to do from somebody else. I'm trying to make reasons.
What you're told to do? Is that what you do? Is that your job is to do what you're told to do?
When somebody comes in for a call for service, just like if you had called and said somebody keeps going in your yard, I would be more than happy to serve a trespass.
In your yard is different than on the fucking easement.
Okay, and I'm not sure. I'm going to take a ride over there and find out where she's exactly walking, and then we'll figure that out. Okay?
That's trespass.
What's that?
I would do that before you write the trespass.
Sir, I don't write the trespass notice, sir.
Do an investigation.
I don't write the trespass notice. The trespass is filled out by the landowner, and then we just serve it.
Serving it isn't correct.
Okay.
You
All right.
need to inform that man that that's people are allowed to go down.
Okay.
You
Oh.
understand?
So,
Are there other houses on that road?
on Ridge Road?
Yes, there is.
Yes.
There are other houses on the road.
There are
Yes,
other
yes.
houses on the road.
Exactly, dude. That's open shot right there.
It's not because it's private. That land is, to my knowledge, that land is owned by the Sabanics, and I'm not 100% certain.
It can be owned by the fucking King of England, and it's still freaking accessible to the public.
Oh. So,
People can walk through.
okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Like I said, that I'm not serving the notice to your daughter, so you can, when you come in, we can discuss it further, and we can go from there.
All right. I hope you guys do your research and doing an actual investigation.
Okay, sir.
Before I get there.
Okay. Thank you.
You got about what, 5 hours, 6 hours?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
I hope you do it.
All right. Okay.
Right now, I'm going.
Okay. All right, Catherine. Thank you for your cooperation.